Begin episode 3. The last episode had no commentary from me and my compatriot, but we have a new microphone, so hopefully this works a little bit better. So if you skip the last one, we have discovered a German U-boat. We are been crashed on some island. Currently Nathan Drake and Elena are separated from each other. I'm Joe Dubois.
I'm Cheryl Martha. Oh. Let me just give you a quick character rundown that we have so far. We have Sully, who is apparently very popular with ladies, as he's informed us several times. We have Nathan, who thinks Sully is an old lovable old goat. And Elena, whose purpose is unclear. Her skills are very limited. So we find ourselves in a jungle with thousands of bad guys. Thousands of bad guys. Just wandering. Like they live there. The ever subtle Nathan Drake jogs up to his enemy. It's just ketchup.
I've got him.
Oh boy.
Who said oh boy?
Drake did, because he threw a grenade at him. That's often what I say when people throw grenades at me.
Oh boy.
You can see it becomes more gray as you get closer to death. Little known fact. Colored leaves the world.
If you also notice, Nathan Drake is wearing the One Ring to rule them all. If you'd think to put it on his finger, this situation would not be occurring.
I see him. He's over there. He's over there. Go!
So here we are. We still find ourselves shooting.
Still
The
about
limitless
this.
number of people.
If you're joining in and thinking that this is
Here they
boring,
come.
you're not the only one. Let's remember that Sully has died.
Oh yeah, Sully has been shot at this point. We are separated. I think currently we are looking for a map that is in the ruined part of the plane. Because Drake forgot it there. I'm not quite sure how we get this to move along faster than it does.
How about by strangling our enemies instead of shooting them? Is that a good start, Nathan?
Kinda. You can strangle them, not faster. You can shoot people.
That does not make sense.
Explosion.
I think whatever stuff they put into Captain America must be flowing through Drake's veins too, because the stuff he's doing, superhuman.
Very impressive.
Whoa! Shoot!
Why is there so many of them? And what's it? I was aiming at nothing. Yeah, we're gonna get into a fist fight instead of use the gun in our hands. The world turns gray as Nathan leaps towards death. And we're dead.
That's death number 1 of this episode. And I will take the blame for that one.
Well, he's the only one playing, so.
Well, sometimes it's the case.
He's over here. Shoot the kid. Don't lose him. Take him out.
This dead guy is sprouting up from the ground.
Alright, let's... This thing is really close to my nose right now.
We have one mic between two people. Sharing is caring.
You know, I've got to say, if I was going around the jungle, 'cause I'm assuming these bad guys are, They wear the most interesting clothes, and there's only 4 people who I keep killing over and over again, if you notice. They all look the same.
Looks like they're wearing capris and tennis shoes.
And the occasional beanie hat.
They're all dressed like hipsters. Pirates are hipsters.
Shoot.
Who do you blame for that death, Joe? No comment?
Nope, no comment on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel like we might be on this mission for the next 40 minutes, you're not alone. I've just pulled my phone out and still watching with one eye.
Don't fall for you.
Oh. How many times do you gotta shoot that guy before he dies?
Probably, at least it's not as many times as they have to shoot me. Nathan Drake has a real impressive ability to absorb gunshots. Shifts his internal organs. Put more people right here.
I don't know, let's just try running towards the next part of this game.
You know, I'm not sensing a whole lot of support from you.
You've died twice. Nice shot, Cool Leader.
I think that too. Also, I'd like to know.
Whoa, did you see the air that guy got?
I'm interested to see why the grenades glow red.
They say sulfur is good for the lungs. That guy is wearing a beanie. I think he just came from the skate park.
That's that we're fighting a bunch of hipster pirates here.
Same thing.
Really? Pirates in a skate.
I bet Elena's doing the same thing right now.
Yeah, probably.
She's probably taking out 40 guys. How about you scale that wall?
Sure. So that's the thing. When in doubt, jump on something.
When in doubt, scale a wall.
I don't think you can. Not sure why he did that.
Not sure why he did either.
Does the gate probably have to go that way? Not sure where I'm supposed to be.
I think you were going...
That's the way I would have came.
Yeah, I think you're doing that right. They wouldn't set that up for you to not. Don't... Are you serious?
Did you see what he did though?
Did you see what you did right there?
Alright, sorry. Gotta focus. Jump. Alright, that...
Heavy breathing.
Changes camera angles at that exact time. I pressed. I need to focus.
Joe really has played video games before. I've seen it.
And not be thrown off by your negative waves. Is that a jump? Going. At least this isn't one of those things that I have to die. Like you die by falling off of.
That's true. Holy smokes, don't think you would... I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
I bet Elena did the same thing.
Yep.
If you remember, they got split up because they jumped out of a plane at different times. I'm sure the bad guys got over the wall by climbing over like that too.
I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah,
Like I said,
people used to.
last one.
Look at that gun hanging.
Cheery.
Cheery, he says.
Is that a rat? A skeleton?
I think
Might
it's a
be.
skeleton. So it's trip about something.
Alright, so find ourselves at a bridge. I'm just gonna immediately jump off of it, because that's what Nathan Drake would do.
Those rocks look awfully precariously positioned to me.
Alright, I will confess, when last time I played this part, I died many times. So, forewarning.
I don't know why you'd want to go that direction.
No, I do. I obviously don't know Nathan Drake.
He has to get as close to death as he can before he can survive. What? A waterfall? I'm going to climb behind it. Like a walk in the park. Holy smokies! I saw his life flash before.
Whoa.
That was the part that I usually die at. That went remarkably well. Oh, how convenient.
How can they even still see him at this point? What? No, go, go, go. That was convenient, I'd say. Oh, even more convenient.
Guard me.
This is ridiculous.
That's the most ridiculous thing you've seen so far?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I
Freaking kidding me.
hit him in the head.
I'd say that was a 10-point dive.
His legs were apart. It's the biggest splash.
A box. What could be in the box?
Grenade.
Destroy it! Oh,
Okay.
grenades. There's a grenade here. I bet there's like 36 bad guys around this bend. A leap of faith. Blast.
Alright.
It's like he looks for the hardest path. He could have gone around that.
I don't know, I'm finding most of these things highly convenient. I think I'm up this one.
Oh, is that their plane?
Well, it looks like it.
We found it, Nathan.
Oh man.
Oh man. If Sully were here, he'd kill me.
That is Sully's plane.
Oh, there's bad guys. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to kill some bad guys. Yeah, right? Whoever Joe's fighting right now has like an army. Like,
That might be the same one.
light fades.
Dude.
They are calling. Oh, just him? That was good. Well, how many times have you died? 3? You just shot that guy like 8 times. That's not good.
It's so unrealistic. I can't believe they play these games. I would like to point out that we are on easy, which does make it a little bit harder to kill you than other difficulties.
That was a cute jump. Boing, boing. Luigi.
Yay, trophy! 30 kills with grenades.
Where is he hiding all those grenades? Press square, triangle, square for a brutal combo.
Oh, I was there. I was in cover. Oh no, this was not as hard the first time I did this.
Press square, triangle, square for a brutal combo jump. I figure it's like Second Simtra, which is Severus Snape's invented curse that stabs you 3 times. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to reread.
I have 2 shots. No ammo.
No bullets left. No more bullets?
Let me know. 1 bullet left. Yeah, kill me last.
You know he's a pirate because he had a patch.
Doesn't
Kind
look
of
good.
himself to identify.
I like a little sound effect that tells you that you should be looking at something.
What's the sound effect sound like?
I'll point it out next time it happens.
I hope this microphone.
Yeah, otherwise this has all been for naught. Finally, at least the story is progressing.
Oh, real.
Oh, that's convenient.
What, did he miss that? He didn't see that the first time?
Well,
Well, how did that plane crash and then not move off the dash?
yeah, look, he left it on the dashboard when they crashed.
Please tell me he looks out the window and...
On his parachute. No one's hanging from it, though.
It looks like the French flag to me. I think it's a revolution.
It did kind of look like that. Vive la France!
Viva la revolution! Those guys must have been on a bathroom break or something.
So not.
Yeah. Gunfire? Yeah, let's wait 15 minutes. They're all wearing beanies.
I might get that do-rag, actually. I bet Rick knows who. Those guys have the same head.
They have the same.
Again, eye patch guy back.
Maybe it's not the same guy. Maybe a lot of pirates just have eye patches, Joe. I don't think that you
All the
should.
exact same. Maybe they're uniforms. Maybe they're required to wear green.
Here's your beanie, your eye patch, and your jean capris. Welcome to the pirate club. Shoot the guy.
It doesn't matter if you have 2 good eyes.
Shave your eye, put on this do-rag, and wear this eye patch. Okay.
Got it, Bob. Actually, pirate captain. He's pretty cool. You might meet him today.
There's like a carnage of bodies. There's like 50 bodies out here.
And there are people now coming from the other side, too.
This That's ridiculous. How much more of this do we have? Your silence is not encouraging.
Sorry about that. But this might be the last one. Something I don't die.
This is the part of video games I don't get. Why can't you just be like walk through it and then if things glow you click on it and you collect a prize? That's my favorite kind of video game. Arthur, Disney Princess, basically any other video game. What's the pun?
He's dead. Oh, here's the thing. Where were all those guys coming from exactly?
Where did that trap come from?
Hang on, Elena.
Vive la revolution!
Vive la France! Vive la France!
Do you hear the people sing? Oh, he smokes. Nathan Drake has no qualms.
He's maybe got 2 qualms.
No qualms about life, though. I mean, seriously, look at it, what he's doing right now. He's asking for punishment.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, he said as he dangled off a cliff, in which he would die if he fell. Oh, jeez. Here I am again.
Hi!
You're about to.
I hear my heartbeat. Do that one time. 2 times. Again, we have more booby traps.
Are those traps set for you?
I have no idea.
Look how close that guy got before he shot at you. That guy has a cool hat on. I think that he's just like a wilderness explorer. Look at him. He's not a pirate. He's not a pirate. He's just here to like collect leaf samples.
See those guys with the grenade launcher. Got him. This gun makes things a lot easier.
I'm just imagining them making those little like traps with the wood, like just whittling for hours and like for one guy. Just the one
The
Nathan.
thing is why would that guy have crashed into it? So what's this though?
When I remember watching the second one like 5 years ago, there were a lot of plot twists. Do you see the story going in that direction?
Well, we did see a U-boat in the top of the jungle, so I think that kind of counts.
Okay, and then Sully died, and that was kind of twisty-wisty. But like, this part's not so much of a plot twist. We've been killing these guys for probably 40 minutes. 23 minutes, and for the last 23 minutes and 35 seconds, we've just been killing pirates. And you know, it gets to you after a while. Killing pirates, maybe it's not what I wanted to do for a career. Thoughts?
I think we are done with the shooting, if I recall. We now get to jump around for a bit.
Yay!
I think things pick up once we find Elena. Which will happen.
Is this camera angle necessary?
I think it's to show you the hopelessness of what you're about to attack.
Awesome.
You feel
Chapter 5, The Fortress.
Chapter 5 of 200.
Oh, I love this running thing he does. Back. Switch arms. Go for it. Back. Switch arms. Back. Switch arms. Okay.
Eyes ahead, don't look down.
He said as
This wall's crumbling.
what he's doing right now is
But I'm seriously, how convenient is it to these strange gouges?
strange gouges that are all a jump's width away.
Alright, in the fortress.
Are there people we have to kill in the fortress?
Yeah, eventually.
This looks like a revolution happened here. Look at all this carnage.
Urns. Urns of all sizes.
You know what this reminds me of?
Oh, you can't be serious.
I do not.
It reminds me of the Johnny Quest episode with the Yeti, and they go into that monastery that has an endless amount of jugs and pots,
Exactly.
which are perfect for hiding in, I might add.
Yeah,
The Yeti! The Yeti! Just the cry of the Yeti! And then the Yeti would make like a pterodactyl noise.
or something like that. A little bit louder. Higher pitch.
That's the pterodactyl noise.
Oh, maybe this one.
That tower right there? That's where they keep Rapunzel.
Let's see that bird. Do that one. Nathan Drake. Thanks for the hit.
Alright, it'll hold me.
He's dead.
Oh, that worked rather well, actually. So this is a bad sign. The fact that I'm finding guns and grenades usually means I have to kill people.
Gear up, sonny boy! We're headed off to war. You're in the army, Mr. Brown. Whoa. I think he just jumped on that guy's back.
Yeah.
Broke his neck.
Yep. I wonder if Nathan Drake ever has trouble sleeping because of those. I mean, I've literally killed thousands, hundreds of people.
If Elena was here, she's dead by now.
Oh, thanks. Gotta be freaking kidding me.
Gotta...
He acts like this is just like another bad day in his life. Like, worst day ever, instead of the reality.
Right, again.
I'm pretty sure the guys in Normandy storming the beach weren't like, aw man, again? Aw man.
Damn it.
I just don't think he's taking this very seriously.
Oh boy.
What was that?
I'm not sure. There are times where he just seems to have a mind of his own. It's super effective!
These guys are terrible. What is interesting about this commentary is that you have someone who plays a lot of video games and someone who knows nothing about video games and is trying to understand Como what is going on. I think this is really it. I think just the shooting, lots of guys, is what is attractive about these games. I don't get it at all. But I think
I will say, of the three, the first one kind of has the longest time. The other ones do a lot more story than the shooting. I mean, shooting is still rather main, but it's not so, like, this is everything that's going on right now. Please tell me there's a guy. That was totally interesting.
these pirates drop a lot of guns. So just keep looking around. I'm sure you'll stumble
I'm
across.
thinking if I'm a modern day pirate, this place is pretty sweet.
There's a fortress. What does that guy think he's doing?
It's like machine gun.
How far back do we have to go?
Not too far. Just right here.
There he is! He had Reeboks with straps. That looks like a big guy. That guy played rugby in high school.
Yeah. The tricky part about the
Gun on the ground.
machine gun over there.
Don't you want to wait until your health back? Look at all the bodies.
Yeah.
This is a massacre. A pirate genocide.
This is it. People are gonna come here a couple of years later. What in the world?
In memory of the 400 souls that were lost at the battle of the fortress.
The Durmstrang boys. All found shot today. Nathan Drake is suspect.
Single-handedly took out a whole generation of pirates. There's a lot of pirate wives who will never see their husbands again.
And the women. And the children too. I
Slaughter them like animals.
Goes upstairs, weird. Oh, is this? Oh, this is where the French flag is. Or Elena should be, or whatever. Yeah, basically by himself, he
No
has no one
sign
to
of her.
move the story with.
It's either very
So once
good.
he actually finds Elena, then they
very
actually
bad.
talk and they do stuff. Makes it slightly more enjoyable. Nathan Drake by himself is kind of boring.
He just looked at the empty parachute and said, no sign of her. That's either very good or very bad. I know which way I'm leaning.
Forwards.
Forwards. Is that her?
What the hell's she doing?
Hello?
She's going to get killed.
Buka Pintu!
What did he just say?
Buka Pintu, ladies and gentlemen.
Chepatan Buka Pintu! Ah, Tahi!
It worked.
There he is! Up there! Get on the gun!
Oh boy.
Buka Pintu.
Remember, boys and girls, when in doubt, Buka.
Why is Elena still alive? Buka Pintu. Yeah, apparently. Guns a-blazing!
Alright, so the cool thing about this gun should kill people in one shot. Assuming I actually.
Yeah. Buka Pintu! Hanzu, dude!
Hansu! Let's try.
Newsflash, your side lost.
What do we get? A bunch of Hansu dudes to come and help us. They did pretty well. Throw some sticks at Johnny, went in the flag. Nathan Drake really goes about this hard. Alright, here we go. Inside the castle.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy, Hoggy, Hogwarts. This must be the Slytherin common room because it's in the dungeons.
That worked well.
I just realized the dichotomy that Rowling
He's over there!
wrote, that Gryffindor was in the tall tower and Slytherin was in the dungeons, the high and the low.
It's over for you.
Yeah. This is about the time where Dan pulls out the icicle and says, "This could be useful."
Sweet. This is what I'm talking about.
This is what I'm talking about. Not the moonshine. Joe.
I'm sure it's not as pirates on its rum.
Why is the rum gone?
What?
Just jump over this dead body here.
Oh.
We're in.
You're not.
This place could use a good plumber.
Is this a jet ski scene? Because that scene.
No,
Bitch, where'd they all
yeah,
come
this is a
from?
big fight scene again.
What? If I said this was a monastery, what would be the first thought that came into your head?
Clown studios again.
That don't make no sense.
What monastery?
This looks like a monastery, and then there's something you should say. Or not really, not a quote, but like every time I talk about monasteries, you're like, ooh.
I'm sorry, I'm really lost.
Gregorian chants.
What? There is a swimming lack of in this game. That makes everything better. Shooting people to a Gregorian chant. That's what we just do. We just battle think we should just have a different spot.
I could get some Gregorian chants going on Spotify.
Okay.
Or this could be a scene from Indiana Jones, you know, the rats inside the library that used to be a temple.
A little bit too many pirates in that.
There were pirates in that scene?
A little bit of the Fez guy. That's what these guys need. These guys all need.
Their plumbing is out of control.
This is basically the thing.
Did they really take the time to light the torches on the wall? Because that's ridiculous.
They didn't get the water out.
Basically, I just shot that guy's arm like 8 times and he died.
You know what we need? We just need like Bruce Willis to do this all for us. It'd probably be probably a little bit more entertaining, right?
More entertaining, but like, I think Nathan Drake can make some jumps that Bruce Willis can't.
The fat guy.
He's not fat, he's husky. John Henry, John Henry, John Henry was a mighty man.
Alright. That actually went way better than I was expecting it to. I think we're done with that part. I think we're now do some puzzle stuff.
Yay, puzzle stuff.
Like 3 parts to this. There's 2 parts of this game. No, 3 parts. Weird creature, puzzle stuff, and shooting.
Creatures?
That's the last third of the game. That'll come up later. Probably.
Okay, if I was to categorize this game, it would be cheesy one-liners. It would be a lot of shooting that's really repetitive, and a lot of athletic feats that are not possible. I've yet to see any puzzle stuff this round.
This is kind of a puzzle. You have to figure out how to get up to that door.
It looks like Joe's doing this really fast. That's not really how this game is played. He's just played it recently, so he knows how to do it. In later times to come, it's more of a, how do we get out of here? I think it's over here, try pulling this kind of thing. But he knows how to do all this, so this is an advanced version.
That rose really fast.
Holy smokes, that water just rose. That would take forever.
Yes, it would. So I have a question. Where is this water coming from? Because if this is the plumbing, I think we have... What,
I mean, how many more army of pirates are there?
I don't know. I think maybe...
So what he's doing...
It smells horrible. Like, really bad.
He's pulling these chains and he's making the water, and then the water rises at a really alarming rate. And so that was able to make him high enough to reach the stairs.
Hey, chapter 6.
Unlocking the past. Vague. I like it. What do you want to name this chapter? I don't know. Unlocking the past?
Another shooting spot.
Wait a minute. Now, what's so important about that tower? Oh! Son of a bitch!
Now, what's so important about that tower? He's the heir of Francis Drake, correct?
Yes. Or he claims to be the offspring.
Beautiful day.
That is good. I mean, if this was raining, it would be much more unbearable. It's also lucky that all of these things happen in the tropics, too.
Well, not in the next episode. 2 words. Tenzin.
I'm honestly saying.
You know what this is? We just walked into a round of Temple Run.
That's definitely. Well, no, that'll happen later. I'll show you. The temple run will occur.
Can't say I'm wrong.
That's true. So this is a.
Bell tower?
Okay. Not anything other than that.
A doorway.
Apparently his
Impressive.
neck can't bend as much as more people can.
Peyton Manning.
Oh, here we go.
Aha.
A winch.
What's this?
A winch.
Not a winch, I'm your wife.
That's witch.
Not a witch, I'm your wife.
Alright, in here. Look around.
At the end of this podcast, I'm gonna thank all my fans.
Oh, look. Check the diary.
Same symbol, but what's that got to do with the tower?
It's a good thing he thinks these things out loud.
For real.
For real? Alright, so. When in doubt.
Jump.
How to go? Super Mario.
Da, 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 da.
Dun, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. No way you have to jump that way.
If you play the saxophone, are you required to learn that song first? Why do all the saxophones know that song?
That's true. I do a trumpet, and then the trumpets always try to do it. Whenever the saxes start doing it, show that they're cool too.
You're not cool, trumpets. Sit down.
Back here.
It'd be funny if someone was watching him right now and they'd be like, what the heck's this kid doing? The stairs are on the inside. I would think that you just want to get his height.
Is that really what his
He's just.
How would you know that
I thought this was unlocking the past. He's destroying the past. Oh, that was an unusual way to die. Wow. That was
That was tragic.
something else.
I knew I had to press a button there, but I didn't know which one it was when I chose it.
I liked the camera angle of that thing looming closer and closer.
Here we go. Attempt number 3. Alright, here we go again. See if it works. Hopefully I do not die. Got it. Nailed it.
I'm looking up Nathan Drake on Pinterest. Turns out that the cosplay, not that hard.
Is it cosplay or cosplay?
We have this conversation a lot. Joe's wondering if it's cosplay or cosplay. Costume cosplay. But it looks like co as in like Petco.
Where the pets go?
Where the pets go.
Alright, so we're on our way to the tower. And if everything you turn out step breaks.
How many Uncharted's are there?
There are 4. I've only played 3 of them. The new one.
I remember not liking the third because like it's just his childhood.
No, actually, I like the 3rd one at the beginning. But it ends really stupidly.
Usually I would like their childhood, but like the whole thing was just was not. I don't know.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I don't remember what. We'll have to redo that one. I remember it just ends with
Spoiler.
it just ends.
Rugburn, Rugburn, Rugburn.
Did I forget something?
Usually, when people forget things on the way out. Rugburn, Rugburn, Rugburn.
That hurt so bad. I mean, I've done.
His hands would be on fire.
No,
He has no respect for the dead either.
no, just stop talking. Throws their skeletons down holes, stuff like that. Alright, so I'm assuming I just picked up keys. I didn't actually see myself do it. And actually, those keys have been up there since Francis Drake was here.
Wow.
Oh, right. Alright, I think that's cut.
I'm pretty sure Elena's not through here if you had to get keys from the bell tower to get in there.
The hell is she?
Seriously, dude. There must have been another way in if she's in here.
Shotgun ranking. Oh my god.
Did Francis Drake really lead him the way to get into this place to find Elena?
Yeah, no one else has any way. No one's been in that room yet.
That's... No, look, it just opened up into a courtyard where all these bad guys. So why do we have to go to the bell tower to get those keys? Did the bad guys put the keys up there? Or was the spirit of Sir Francis Drake leading Nate into battle?
Little known fact: Sir Francis Drake, actually Yoda. Love the action music.
I hope that means we're reaching Cleveland.
It doesn't.
We're at 46 minutes and 37 seconds right now. 10 more minutes, Joe. I'm going to bed, okay? Okay, well,
Hopefully we'll get to Elena pretty quickly. Pretty sure I said that already.
he looks a little bit well manicured to live in the jungle, living a lifestyle like this. What did you just throw that grenade at, Joe? Did it help?
No. I'm trying to hit my head. I'm gonna keep shooting at me through walls. I've killed 250 people.
Number of henchmen working for this guy.
Super by the dozen.
Where's the bad guy find these guys? The guy
Oh,
who...
yeah, that one guy with that cool accent.
Cool accent, but his name is not right.
Great.
Was it he didn't look like
Gabriel
before?
Roman.
Oh, Roman Gabriel, see it.
Here we go. Keep on moving on. Run, 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 run.
And when he says run, he means a soft jog. Nathan, I'm pretty sure there's other places to go besides cranking this door open. Is Sir Francis leading you the way to find the keys to find the room to where Elena is? Because she... Maybe Elena locked herself in her room. That's her video camera. She's just filming the whole thing. But on her film, she doesn't have any of the, like, gunfire or bad guys. She just... She's like C-3PO walking through a battle scene. She's just not even part of it. Nobody's aiming. She's gonna get hit.
I'm out of ammo. Yeah.
Those bald ones with the eye patch you have to look out for.
Well, the guy's with a shotgun. Alright, moving on. Pick up gun.
Whoa!
Is that an elephant gun?
It is a Moss 18, Moss 12 shotgun.
Should I have asked? Right now you're Leia on Java's sail barge.
But interestingly, probably more attractive.
No.
Yeah, just hoping slave outfit Leia.
She's a princess. Show some respect.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure Elena's down here.
Back where the pirates were.
What the heck is with all these crates?
I don't know. I forget.
Sir Francis leave those there too?
These aren't Spanish. They're English.
Good thing these lights are down.
Plugged into some source.
Fletcher,
So,
we have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake.
Because Francis Drake
wow.
is putting his
So you made
signature
it.
on everything he
What
does.
were you plotting?
Wow, it's like reading someone's email. From centuries
there
ago.
Hundreds of years, and it's in that great condition.
Joe, why are you destroying it?
So the enemy can't use it.
That's a pretty good point, actually, but... What are the odds of that? That looked ridiculous.
Wow, what about it? Look what
That must be Drake's tower.
Alright, so Drake left a message that said, Fletcher, we're going to the Great Tower, hope you can meet us there. And it's literally like 25 steps away.
You're already dead, RJ.
Like,
No, don't.
why can't... It just doesn't make any sense. Just holler from Fletcher from the other side of the courtyard. That building is just on the other side. Fletcher, I'm going to the living room. Hope you can make it there.
Make it as complicated as possible. Don't make it easy on Fletcher.
Fletcher, I'm in the garage. Hope you can make it there. Love, Nathan Drake, written on this wall.
Fletcher, meet me downstairs in 5 seconds. Night, Francis Drake.
Fletcher writes back, no man, I'm good. Fletcher. Francis never saw it, of course, because he was already in the Great Tower. We come across another wall writing, Nathan, I'm in the Great Tower. Elena. She just crossed out Francis's name and wrote Elena.
But it's no song as that. I eagerly hope that you'll be there.
Where'd she go? I
What,
bet
she's
she
not
went
going
through here.
Around on things.
You look so stupid.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Sounds good. You the boss. Yeah, I saw that room earlier. I'm basically going in circles is what I'm figuring out.
So we were already in the Great Tower?
We were right next to it.
Cute jump.
I'm not sure what he just did. If I act like I know how to play this game, that is sorely mistaken. I mostly just do things randomly. Hey, look, more boxes. I wonder if those have been here since Francis Drake.
Drug cartel. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy Hogwarts.
This is Schwanky.
Don't like sand. It's
This must
coarse.
have been Drake's.
Must have been, because no one else has been here since.
Nobody else has a telescope like that.
3,000
So
pirates
what
on
were
the
you looking
island.
for, huh?
It's just been sitting there on that one table for the past couple hundred years.
Please tell me he instantly
Well,
finds
now,
what he's looking for.
That looks familiar.
Familiar to what?
Huh. The ship's never left. Elena.
Hey, there she is. Watch this.
Elena has
Oh,
not
crap.
heard any of the gunfire this entire time.
Did I just die? Wow, okay.
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there. How'd you get yourself in this mess?
How didn't you,
Trying to
Elena?
rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco. Limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Out of my way, Bulldog.
Oh, yes.
Open this
My favorite
goddamn
guy.
door.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Drake.
Eddie Raja. I
Eddie.
should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Tell you what, lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now, my men are dying.
Because Drake slaughtered them.
Outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it! I am making you a fair offer.
How?
You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin, you were never very good at poker. I'll find her. Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
Foreshadow.
Well, come on!
Thank you.
Oh, that's so convenient. Wow, that was perfect.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey, buka pintu!
Well, this Eddie guy's not that bright. He literally just gave him the map. And now we're letting Elena drive. And they're not shooting him. Are you Elena or Drake right now? Out of the frying pan.
And into the machine gun. Machine gun.
I think you should climb up a pine tree with 7 other dwarves. Like pine cones on fire. Blow them down.
Who needs a wizard when you got a 50 cal?
More than 7 dwarves. This reminds me of the scene from Indiana Jones number 4.
There's a lot of things in this that remind me of Indiana Jones.
I think they're gonna start fencing any minute here.
You can see it happening. Eddie looks like a fencer. Eddie Raja.
Looks like we lost them, eh?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh. Holy smokes, that guy came out more. Ooh, or this reminds me of the Forest Moon of Endor with the what are they called? Speeder bikes?
Yeah.
Speeders?
I can turn around this way.
She's going like 25 miles per hour.
Shooting at her. Don't know if you can go fast.
Whoa, that guy got blown off his bike.
I'm pretty sure you can hear sounds of glee from the
Yeehaw!
just a blasting people smithereens. They have killed so many people.
Eddie's like, my people are getting killed. Yes, they are.
I think he's implying though that they're being killed by something else besides.
Yeah. Hashtag foreshadow. Hey, so we've got 1 minute left before I want to sign off. Are you gonna pause or are you gonna?
The next, like you know how they do like 6, 7, 8 chapter whatever. That's coming in less than that.
Just drive!
If you want to wait for that.
Okay, I'll wait till the next chapter. I'm pretty cool.
Now we're going back.
This temple run?
Yes, this is more like. Is this number? This has gotta be. Oh, they're already there waiting. Oh, I didn't shoot at us before.
Alright!
How many beats are there? Why doesn't Eddie have released order five? Wait one second. Nailed it.
I see it!
Shot right too.
Good thing they have a nice path like this.
Yeah, I know. I wonder how Nathan Drake did this the first time. Nathan Pirates too. I mean Francis Drake, I know.
Step on it! Punch it!
Look at that.
We made it!
I can't believe that worked!
So who was that guy?
Just an old business associate. Oh, look out!
Oh no!
Alright, so this is that last.
Press the gas, Grilly.
It's not like he can't hold himself on.
Okay?
He jumps
Yeah,
across walls for a living.
You're bleeding.
Yeah, it goes with the territory. Let's get the hell out of here.
Food?
The Converse.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Eddie!
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now! And out of road.
You're out of
Now,
So crazy.
give me that map.
Hold on.
When
All right,
nationality is he?
you got me, fair and square.
Hey, don't move.
Relax, Eddie. Just getting the map like you asked. I said, hold on.
I am.
Well, hand it over.
Well, now, you told me not to move. Looks like you're gonna have to come get it.
Hey, come
Daigamu.
So now is the Drowned City. And we're gonna
Alright,
come
let's pause it. Alright, so that was chapters like 5, 6, and 7.
I think that was 5 through 8.
5 through 8.
Hey, we're halfway done. Look at that.
Oh, we're only 47%.
Oh, it's basically halfway.
It's not.
It's basically.
Okay, so we've been having a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks to all my fans who are listening. We couldn't do this without you. Actually, we probably could because we're just two kids in a basement on a Saturday night.
Yep, so that was pretty good. Kind of wish it could be a little bit more interesting. It'll pick up as it goes on.
Wish Dan was here.
Yeah. Wish you were here. Wish you were here. Inside joke.
Alrighty then. We are signing off and we'll see you next time.
Yep. See ya. Hopefully you can hear this a little bit better.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.